So it's pretty cool because you don't need your hands to open your car or turn on the vehicle. So I'm going to a quick Starbucks run. I just broke 1,000 miles on this vehicle, meaning I could slam this thing. And so I want to go ahead and get a quick video of me slamming this thing. Have you ever watched the Hodge twins? They have this video where they talk about a flight that went wrong. This is the funniest thing ever. I gotta find it and link it on this video. So I'm going on week 3 now with this car, and as time goes by, I freaking like I was like, I got a car, and then I was like, this car's cool, and then I was like, man, I freaking love this car. And then I look at other cars and I'm like, dude, I really like my car. Like, it's growing on me. And then as you understand it more, of course you can enjoy it more. You know where the buttons are, you know how to use it better. And now that we can slam this thing, we're gonna have even more fun. So let's just do it. Oh man. Let's do a couple of these here. Oh man, everybody's being a little crazy. So I'm gonna loop around and bust it on. Actually, if I could turn around, but this car is being a little, this car behind me is being a little, they're late somewhere. So let's go ahead. I will say that it is premium gas, which I gotta get used to. I only pumped 3 times in this car, and I got to 1,000 miles by what'd I say? I got to 1,000 miles in about 2.5 weeks, and I think I've been driving a lot more. A, because I have the car, and 2, because it's been a holiday, so I've gone to family members' houses, like usual routes that I usually wouldn't take. I'm talking like, if you know Houston, I live like in the center of Houston, and I got family out in like Conroe. I'm sorry, is it Conroe? It's out there somewhere. Conroe, it's not Conroe. Where is it? Is it oh, Kingwood. I got family out there in Kingwood. I got family out there in Cypress. I got family out in like Katy and everything in between. So, you know, this guy kind of ruined the vibe here. I was trying to go fast, and let's just try to hit it like this. Oh my God, now we're checking the brakes here. That's pretty crazy. In the videos I've watched, they say the brakes aren't good, but you know, I really can't tell coming from a Nissan Sentra. So they're good compared to... Oh, red light on that one. Oh, didn't do a good change on that shift. Oh my God. Whew. I mean, you know, I wouldn't say it's like unbelievably fast, but I think my heart rate's up, and I'm not used to going that fast at all. So it's actually a little bit scary. But yeah, I've been waiting like I don't know, 5 weeks since I knew I wanted this car to do that. You know, what is the utility really? But let's do it one more time. Oh, I should have gone on the freeway. Holy schmoly. That is pretty crazy. My hands are sweating. Let's turn this AC up, right? And you get used to like the AC. One thing I didn't notice is like you can go, this changes the air too. Like you don't have to open it up and click that. And I don't even know how I got to it. There it goes. I used to like come and change it here, but I also didn't really like the way the sound system sounded at first, but I got really used to that as well. The CarPlay is really annoying because you have to have it connected, and like the UI or display is just so much better when it's connected than when it's not. So like you can have music playing. Oh my God, we are zooming. Oh my God, that was insane. Holy schmoly. I gotta stop. That was a good one. It felt like, I guess because I was at a complete stop, like the tires really dug into the ground and just took off. I'm gonna get a ticket. I don't even think I have insurance. Well, I have like that grace period apparently, but I really gotta take care of that. Let's do that when we get back, because it's a little too crazy. What was I saying? Oh, the Apple CarPlay. It is, how do I say this? It is, yeah, it's annoying to have this cable here, because once it's in the cable, you can't really like mess with your phone. And not that you should, but I mean, it's 2023, you know, people grab their phone and use it. So like whenever it's in this little slot thing, this is where like it should go, but it doesn't even fit. Like this is an iPhone, I don't know where the hell the camera is. This is the, like it fits like that, right? But imagine this, I just put it, if you plug it in, then you know, it's in the way of the shift stick thing, and you put it here, and it's like, if you want to grab it, you have to always like, so that it doesn't get tangled, and then you can put it here, but then it's way over there. And then if someone's sitting with you, right, like your, you know, girlfriend or friend, it's there, you know, I would be not. And then I thought like I could put like a thing here, but then this cable's in the way here. I was like, oh, I can put it over here, but then look at this cable being over here. Like the best thing I could think of is like, it would have to be propped up somehow down here where the panel is, and like lift it up like this. And even then, that seems like a reach. So that is a complaint. I don't know why it couldn't be Bluetooth. You know, I don't know if that's like a synchronization issue with Subaru and the phone, or it has to go through a cable. I don't know. It's probably more complicated than I think. Otherwise, I don't see why they don't do it. And yeah, like I said, so far so good. Like another thing, like just some things I didn't know is like these windows, they're all auto. I'm not used to that. And then you can do it the same way back. Holy smokes. There's like little things that I had no idea about. This is super easy to change, like the mirrors. So you go left and right. I didn't use that. I used it one time when I first got the car. From my previous video, I do like this setting the best. I don't know if you can see it, but like the trip setting or display, because I don't know, I like to know how long I've been sitting in the car. I like to know the distance I've been going, and that's it. I mean, to me it's kind of fun if you're doing the same trips over and over. It's like, oh, how long did it take me this time? How long did it take me that time? Not that I'm like speeding or anything, but like it's good. It's a way of contrasting or comparing how each trip is going. And like sometimes you're like, oh wow, you know, yesterday I was stuck in traffic, it took me 40 minutes. Today I got here in 32 minutes, and you know, that's just kind of a happy thing for me to know. I gotta be honest, I gotta look up the science in this, but like here in Houston, it's been cold, it's been raining, it's been hot, and these windows, because the car's in the garage, they get super foggy, and I think it's from the outside for sure. And so I don't know if like I'm supposed to push this button or this button. Like, does that only help the inside? Does that help the outside? I tried using it the other day, but I just ended up lowering the windows and kind of just waiting it out and having everything on. And so that is that scenario. I got really used to these buttons. So volume up, volume down, track left, track right. I don't use any of this yet. I don't think I was supposed to, because it's the I just noticed there's a little WRX somewhere here. I don't use this either, but like people have called me, and that part, by the way, is super cool. Like it just rings, you hit the clicks, and then it's through the speakers. So because of this car and my Sony headphones that I didn't know I had for a while, I have not been using my Apple AirPods. I used to use my Apple AirPods like a lot for like when I was driving and talking, but that has kind of been replaced. It's just comfortable not having to have those in your ear, but also having the you know, the car, it just takes place of that. And I used to use it for running and for the gym, the Apple AirPods. But because I found those Sonys and I don't run anymore as much. Actually, I don't run at all. I'm just doing Stairmaster. I've been using the Sony, whatever they are, X4 or something like that. I've been using those for the gym. So I haven't been using the Pros. These vents, I like how they look and the design and stuff. But the problem, I think, is that it's kind of hard to tell where the air is shooting. I guess if I blast it, like if I put it high, then I can tell. Cause like the range is not that big. It's like, this is it. It doesn't go any higher or lower. Yeah, so that helps. But like when I have it super low, sometimes I can't tell. I can't tell where it's hitting. The gas opener gasket thing is on the actual car. So you just go out there and you push it. For a while I was like, where's the button for it? Because on my old car it was down here and on the bottom. This car did come with like cloth mats, but again, because of the weather in Houston, it's been like hot and then rainy and then wet and then, you know, a mess. It's just like a messy outside all the time. So like I've kept these plastic ones, and honestly I think I'm keeping these because if I put in the cloth ones, it's like I'm just gonna get them dirty. So I don't really, you know, they're in my trunk, so I don't really know what to do with that. You know, this light is really taking a while, so I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully that wasn't too absurd, but thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.